everybody. Welcome to the 11th day of Christmas. And today the song goes 11 Pipers Piping. And tomorrow I'm going to go through the 12 Days of Christmas song. And I'm going to tell you that there's a deeper religious meaning to each one of those things that my true love gave to me. And so we'll talk about that tomorrow, what each one means. It comes from an old Catholic song that had a double meaning. But today I want to quote to you something from Søren Kierkegaard, which he's a theologian. And when I was in seminary, some people were reading him, and I read some of his stuff, and he seemed like a sour theologian. I didn't really get into him that much. But he did say this. He said, life has to be lived forwards, but it can only be understood backwards. So life has to be lived forwards, but it can only be understood backwards. And the scripture for this might be, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Now, when I was a kid, but when I look back on my life, I think, man, if in high school I had known what I know now, it would have been so much better. I would have had so fewer worries and problems, and I would have been not concerned about things that weren't important. That's living life backwards. And the problem with that is living life backwards means you really don't have to depend on God because you know how things are going to work out. The questions are erased. The problems in our path are taken care of. But also we would have missed the desperate moments of trusting the Lord, because that's what living each day in faith means, that you're trusting God and clinging to God's guidance. And if we could live life backwards, we wouldn't have to do that. And we would miss that, kind of like that Garth Brooks song, The Dance. If I'd known what I know now, he says, I would have missed the hurt and pain, but I would have missed the dance. And the dance is our relationship with God, and how every day is trusting the Lord, not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing what the Lord has in mind for us that day, but trusting that God has our best at heart and in mind. So that's a thought for today, that you can't, you learn from the past and grow from the past, but you can't live backwards. You can only live forwards, and living forwards, the best way to live forwards is trusting in the Lord. Well, have a good day. Tomorrow's the 12th day of Christmas, and I'll talk about what each of the days of Christmas have to say to us spiritually, as well as just the song with the different gifts that my true love is giving me. God bless. Have a good day.